Hey everyone, it's Old Head back at you with a brand new video. And man, have I got a build video for you. This is one that I've been labbing for about a day and a half. And I think I finally broke the code. We are building a 3-and-D point with an emphasis on the D. I mean, this is a lockdown point guard who can shoot. So, point guard, pick your hand left or right. I do not care. Pick your jersey number. I'm always 34, but you go with whatever you want. All right, let's get right into it. We're staying at 6'3". I tried to make this at a number of different heights, and 6'3" is where you get the best bang for your buck. Weight, we're going to come down to 192 pounds. And the wingspan, we're going to go up to 6'10", which still gives us a 93, and we're not even going to take the three quite that high, but it's going to be a good 3-point. So right off the bat, I'm going driving layup, and I'm putting that up to an 85. And I'm doing that for a couple of reasons. Number one, we're not going to have any dunk on this build, because to get up to any type of respectable number, it just doesn't allow us to do all the other things that I want to do with this build. So that's what you have for finishing. You got 10 badges or 10 badge points, and that 85 driving layup allows you to get some really good layup packages. Curry, Booker. You've got some really good options there. The 3, we're going to go ahead and put up to an 86. And if you notice in my build videos, I don't always go in order because of the way this new builder works. 78 on the mid-range, and we're going to give ourselves a 93 points. I get it. You don't need it that high. It just worked out that way because I had just a few points left over. That gives us 22 shooting badge points. Ball handle, we're going to put right at an 80. So this is going to be a serviceable point guard when it comes to ball handling. It's not going to be flashy, but 80, you're going to get some good sigs, 82 speed with ball, and a 76 pass accuracy. This is not a play shot build, but we're getting 20 playmaking badge points. Where this build really shines is on the defensive side of the ball. We're already good offensively. We can play make. We have an 86 3 ball, and we've got an 85 driving layup. But we're going to put our perimeter defense all the way up to a 97. And we're going to put our steal up to a 95. And there's a reason for everything we're doing, and I'll explain once I get everything entered. Put your block at 52. Let's go back up and put our interior at 58. And then come down, do your defensive rebound at a 68, and your offensive rebound at a 58. Oop, went too high. Okay, so that gives us 29 defensive badge points. Speed, I'm going 90, and acceleration, I'm going 90. After playing this game for a little bit, I think those are fine. I do not believe that you need to be, 96, 97, 98 speed, not to mention the fact that you got your Gatorade workout and your boosts and all of that. Vertical strength, we're just going to leave the same. We don't need any of that. And then stamina, I'm going to go 95 so that once I do my workout, I've got a max stamina. So this is our build at 99. But what I really want to show you is how I've set this up to work with the tier 3 badges. So in shooting, once you put your 10 badge points in tiers 1 and 2, you're going to have 12 left over, which means that you're going to be able to core one of these tier 3 badges and select 2 of the other 3. So you're going to get 3. And to me, that is big. Then when you get into playmaking, with 20 badge points, you're going to core something like Clamp Breaker. After you put your 10 in, but you're only going to have 10 left. And this is where the 4 extra badge points comes in from playing just 5 or 6 games as a starter in my career, whatever it works out to be. Very early on, they give you 4 extra badges, just like last year after you finished college. And it's huge because you have to think about making your builds that way. So one of those 4 extra badge points is going to go here in playmaking, which allows you to core one of the more expensive and then get killer combos and then one of these other 2, handles for days or mismatch export, or however you want to do it. But again, it allows you to get 3 of the 4. When you come down to the defense, this is where it really shines, because the other 3 extra badge points we get are going to go here, giving us 32. And if you do the math after putting the 10 in, that gives you 22 badge points to play around with. You core something like Challenger or Clamps. And when you add up the other 3, it comes up exactly to 22, which means you're going to get all 4 of those badges when it's all said and done. And those are 4 really good badges: Challenger and Clamps on Hall of Fame, and Glove and Interceptor on Gold. So, it's really what went into my mindset of, how do we maximize this build? You're getting 81 badges, which is a big number, but they all mean something. And once you get 85 with the extra 4, you're really maximizing your tier 3 ability. So, pick whatever you want. You only get to choose between shooting and defense. You could do something like extreme clamps and then precision or limitless or whatever you want to do. The build comes out to shades of John Stockton, Fred VanVleet, and Mike Conley. All right, I'll take a little John Stockton. We know what a thief John Stockton was. So, if we test out the build, added 99, these are our final numbers. Again, I feel good about it. 85 layup, 86 3, decent ball handling, playmaking, and we're really good as far as a guard on defense. We should be able to shut down the other team's guard. Again, I won't go through all the badges because I don't have the extra ones, but finishing, you get 10. All right, pick whatever you want. Shooting, you're going to have 2 out of the 4 tier 3 badges. Playmaking, you're going to have 3 out of the 4 tier 3 badges, which we know are really, really good. And then on defense, you're going to have all 4. And so I think that's a big W. And it's one of the reasons why I'm making this build. I've got the rebirth. And that's another thing. The rebirth thing is really important. I just got it. If you're on your first build, really work towards that rebirth. It's not that hard. You just have to do a few quests for Ronnie, get to 90 overall, and then every build you make after that, you can go straight to 90, and you'll get like 25 badges right off rip. Now, if this is your first build, that's okay too, because like I said, just play through the My Career a little bit after you're a starter. They're going to give you those 4 extra badges, and it's going to be huge down the road. So let me know in the comments what you think about this build. I'll probably be showing some gameplay after I make it and start to work on it a little bit. But I got some other builds I've been working on that I'll drop, here in the near future. If you like the video, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, turn on the notifications so that you get all of my new build videos, rec, park play. I'm going to be throwing out a whole bunch of stuff. So I'll see you in the next video. This is Old Head out.